It's a Catalonian qualifying for you today. Welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and wherever you are in the world, do you feel the need? The need for speed?
Mic on.
Fala amigos, como estão? Tudo certo? Voltamos então aqui para o GP da Catalunha, Barcelona. Fizemos algumas mudanças ali no carro, nada de upgrade, mas fizemos mudanças nos componentes, né? A gente trocou alguns componentes ali porque já estavam bem laranja já. Então a gente vai ter que fazer uma classificação muito boa porque a gente vai tomar punição na corrida, né? Provavelmente ali, como eu troquei 4 componentes, eu não lembro se era 5 ou 10 posições por componente, mas vamos ver o que a gente consegue aí. Já fiz as trocas, não tem muito o que eu falar, a gente fez um bom GP de Mônaco, apesar de alguns erros. A gente vai tentar aí voltar a ficar em primeiro, né? Tentar voltar a ficar em primeiro, porque dois carros ali, duas equipes ali são bem fortes, com a McLaren e a Ferrari, né? Até mesmo as Red Bulls voltaram pro páreo ali, o Max Verstappen fez uma corrida excelente em Mônaco. Então é isso, vamos pro qualifying aí, vamos ver o que a gente consegue e depois eu volto.
Mic off.
Standing by. Okay, that's P19. down into P15.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Mic on.
Então é isso, pessoal. A gente não conseguiu fazer tempos de pole, né? Que tá bem difícil, inclusive. A galera tá andando muito. Conseguimos aí, então, um 12,7, né? A gente ficou aí 4 décimos, 490 aí atrás do Verstappen, basicamente. Vamos ver o que a gente consegue na corrida, né? Como sempre digo, a corrida para nós é bem mais importante que o qualifying. Não sei se eu vou tomar punição, até então não vi nada, mas acredito que sim. Então, vamos ver. Basicamente isso, vamos ver o que se a gente pega ali um P1, se a gente consegue de novo lá voltar ao pódio. Então, vejo vocês aí na corrida.
Mic off.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Piastri, Hughes, and Russell, Sainz, Gasly, Colapinto, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Liam Lawson, and Ocon, Bortoletto, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll, and Alex Albon. Hadjar and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Now, Ant, you always tell me you know Barcelona almost as well as you know the back of your hand. Given the amount of testing that goes on here and the amount of laps that you and all the other drivers have done, what are the challenges that are left when it comes to the race?
I think it's a well-trodden path, is Barcelona, Crofty. I mean, most drivers will know it up and down the grid. They would have raced here in their junior categories. And you come to Barcelona and there's nowhere to hide. So naturally, that makes all the lap times quite close because it's a circuit you know so well. But there's a key to this track, and it's looking after your left-hand side tyres. There are so many right-hand, it's a clockwise circuit, so lots of fast right-hand corners, puts a lot of energy on the left-hand side tyres. So looking after those through the race, getting your strategy right is vital for this circuit.
Mic on.
Bom, eu imaginei que a gente ia tomar punição, mas eu lembrei que não se toma punição quando você não está usando componentes extras, e sim só os que a FIA ali estipulou. Então estamos largando de um bom quinto lugar. Chovendo, isso aí até me pegou de surpresa, porque na previsão estava dizendo sol e chuva mais pro final da corrida, mas pelo jeito a chuva veio antes. Então é isso, vejo vocês aí no final da corrida e vamos dar-lhe aí.
Mic off.
Right then, the formation lap has started, and I must say the weather conditions aren't the best today for visibility and for grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race, in these conditions, will require a lot of focus. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right and which ones have got it horribly wrong?
Here's some information on Hulkenberg. Okay, they're out of this race. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. It looks like the weather's going to dry up in about 5 minutes' time. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Not a perfect situation, but I don't think we got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. Okay, mate, Verstappen behind you now. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Systems all looking good. Head down. No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Okay, copy that. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Understood, copy that. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Okay, Gabrielle's in the pits. Gabrielle is in the pits now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. There seems to have been a bit of a problem removing the left front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay mate, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race. Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. The track is clear, green flag. I've got information on Stroll. They're retiring from the race. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry, get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race. battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Norris has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this. tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 34.5 seconds. Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal. Okay, be very careful, the floor's incurred massive damage. Mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. The side pods have taken damage, you might start to pick up a little bit extra drag. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
A real team effort then, which has paid off in spades. A great victory here at the Spanish Grand Prix.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
Sauber in the #1 spot on the podium today. What a thrilling race, and what an excellent result for this team, who've never stopped fighting for that top step. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Mic on.
Então é isso aí, pessoal. Conseguimos um P1 depois de uma briga ali forte com o Lando Norris, apesar de um erro meu ali fez com que ele passasse. Depois a gente teve que segurar o Verstappen e Leclerc. Eu vou até dar uma olhada aqui como é que ficou nos destaques, o que aconteceu ali. Não sei se eu fechei antes, se ele tentou colocar o carro ali por dentro onde já não dava. Vamos ver ali os destaques e daqui a pouco eu volto.
Mic off. Mic on.
Bom, sei lá, fiquei meio assim, parece que ele virou em cima de mim, mas também eu dei uma fechada de porta nele. Digamos que foi lance de corrida, né? Não teve muito o que fazer, acho que nem pra ele, nem pra mim ali. Ninguém quis tirar o pé, porque a gente tá, né, buscando aí a classificação do campeonato. E ali valeria muito pra ele. Então aqui fica a tabela do campeonato aí no GP da Espanha, depois do GP da Espanha, né? 202 pontos para nós. As McLarens aí com o Oscar e com o Lando, 142 para Oscar, 140 para Lando, 131 com o Leclerc, 107 para o Max Verstappen. No Mundial de construtores, a McLaren continua lá, porque o nosso companheiro de equipe, infelizmente, não está pontuando. Apesar de a gente ter um carro ótimo, ele não está pontuando. Isso é bem ruim para nós, né? Porque daí a gente não consegue tirar nenhuma diferença, enquanto a Ferrari vem tirando diferenças, até porque ela vem se classificando bem com os dois pilotos, né? Infelizmente hoje ela não se classificou bem com os dois pilotos, porque o Hülkenberg quebrou bem no início da corrida. Mas o Bortoleto ali acabou ficando em 14º, não sei o que houve, ele veio fazendo tempos bem ruins, ele tava fazendo na casa de 1 segundo mais lento do que eu. Mas é isso, conseguimos mais uma P1, né? Conseguimos dar uma disparada aí no campeonato, estamos a 60 pontos aí do segundo colocado, que é o Oscar Piastri. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, se inscrevam, deixem um like aí e vejo vocês no Canadá. Valeu, pessoal!